I'm saying, cause I never shy away from a nigga talking about this overbite like a goddamn. It is what it is. You gonna say so the obvious. Oh yeah, thank you for doing that for me. Cause that kind of got overbite like a goddamn and got me on stage and not being scared. But yeah, thank you. Back in the day, what really got me really started, you know, with the stage fright shit. My sister used to stay in some apartments called Old Town Village on Gobby Road, and it was my birthday. I took off that day when I got my paycheck, and you know, she had like a 06, 05, that box Impala, that little square Impala, photo Impala. So I'm running around with her, running errands, and I said, look, I'm going to a comedy show tonight. I gotta go. It was by Greenbrier. It used to be the old, it used to be Shark Bar. And so the host was Chris Smokey Jones, a comedian out of Alabama, but he be in Atlanta a lot of times. So I said, all right, I'm gonna go see, you know, test the water, see how it going. I pull up in front of the door. I just knew something was crazy about that night. I pull up in front of the door, security say, boy, you can't park. That's how I'm finna run in and see what's going on and come right back out. And he looked at me, he said, I said, I'm a comedian. You know, I'm just finna see, case the place. He said, all right. He let me run in. I get through the door. I come in there. I see him doing this little set. He sees me come through the door off the rip. He say, God damn. That nigga just walked in here. He little as fuck. That nigga small as hell. Oh, nigga, that set a fire under my ass. Nigga, I went right to the stage. Went right on stage. This nigga give me the mic. He said, man, what you got to say? And we just talking shit for a good 5-10 minutes. And that really kind of got me out of that stage fright shit. So shouts out to Chris Smokey Jones. I know if he see that, he gonna say, I remember that shit. I remember that shit. Cause after I started talking shit, I was roasted. He said, man, come on, man, get your little ass off the stage, little ass nigga. And I dapped him up. And then I came off stage. And the crowd, they were laughing, talking shit. And so I went back outside. I said, that was it. That was it. And so from then, it was like, any comedy show I can get to or do or just show up at, I was there. I was there. So thank you, Chris Smokey Jones, for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I never shy away from a nigga Joni. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. You gonna say the obvious, oh, you little, fuck you, small as hell. But we ain't talking about this overbite like a goddamn thoroughbred horse you got. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you for doing that for me, because that kind of got me out my shell and got me on stage and not being scared to talk in front of a crowd. So appreciate it, bro, for that.